welcome to my studio. This is the place where I am working and living also. This is an old house made out of river stones. And I'm living in a little village called Saint Paul, which is border with Spain, very south of France, not too far from a city called Toulouse. So I'm very close to the nature, which is really important for me, and surrounded by the mountains. I really like to work in a very quiet place and very calm. It's quite inspiring for me. Here you can see one of my latest work, a big pot. This one is not fired, still raw but dry. I always wanted to make pots. For me it's a very essential object, which is the link between all our culture, and we can find the pots in every ages and every culture. And today the pots I am making are more than sculpture maybe, but still with a very big echo to what they were, which was something useful. We use it to have some water inside, or some grains, or some food. But today for me something more philosophic or meditative, we can say. Something very important for me in my work also, as it is hand-coiled and handmade, entirely handmade, I really enjoy and I really like that people can see the imprint of my thumb on the surface of my pots. I think it gives the piece some kind of humanity and something more sensible. I use very few tools actually. My best tools are my hands, and I have some wooden tools I use just to pull the clay up, and other ones just to tap around the piece. My artistic practice is also nourished by several experiences in different countries in Asia. In 2015 I went to a residency in Japan, in Shigaraki. This is the place where I started to work on my eccentric series of pots with a rounded bottom, working on the balance and unbalanced shape. Then in 2018 I went to China in Jingdezhen residency. I was invited artist, and I started to work on my standing vessels. One of the aim of this residency in China was to make bigger pieces, large-scale pieces. But it was a physical need actually. It was not something I was thinking about. It's just my body. I needed to do it. And then when I was there, I just faced some technical difficulties and also aesthetical difficulties. Because what you make in small scale, you can't do it in a bigger scale. So that was a challenge for me, and that was a really very interesting residence for me. Yeah. I would like to thank the Korean Museum of Craft for this fantastic collective exhibition. It is such an honor for me to be part of it. Thank you.